Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. I'm gonna make this intro real short and sweet, get to the good part. Why did I buy a car? What did I buy it for? And what did I buy, obviously? So every year, Grassroots Motorsports does an event called the $2,000 Challenge. You put together a car for 2,000 bucks, you have an autocross portion, a drag race portion, and a Concours judging portion. So for 2 grand, I have to build something that's gonna be a race car and also not look like a complete turd. Let me show you what I got. Also, like, all my friends that have seen this car are like, dude, we gotta talk about impulse control. You bought the biggest pile of crap, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. So here she is, my brand new, slightly used 1994 325i. I think I'm gonna call it the 325-ish, as in 325 I should have not bought. So let me know what you guys think of the name. As you can see, not the prettiest. There is a crack in the windshield. It wasn't there when I bought the car, but as you can see, someone disconnected the little shocks, and there are things missing. So when I went to lift it, I just kind of kept going and didn't realize it until I cracked the windshield. So gotta fix that. You can also see it's had a little bit of rust repair done around the jack points, but it still makes a lot of crunchy noises when I try to lift it up. So I'm thinking I might have to learn how to weld with this one. So as the title suggests, the $2,000 challenge involves building a car that is ready to race for under $2,000. There are some exemptions in that budget, which I will definitely have to use those to my advantage, but this is gonna be difficult. I'm not a mechanic, I'm not a fabricator. I can't just make stuff work. I have to, look for deals, find parts for cheap when I can, and definitely gonna be relying a lot on my friends to help me put this thing together. So for the competition side of the challenge, you have your autocross portion, you have your drag race portion, and then you have your judging, like car show judging. And I'm definitely, I've never autocrossed, so I have no idea how to set up a car for that. Thankfully, Miles is big into autocross, and he's, done events before. He'll be able to help with the setup. And drag racing, I don't know anything about drag racing, so that'll be fun. The car show part, I know how to make something look okay from 10 feet away, so let's hope the judges don't get a whole lot closer than that. But boy, this is gonna be a blast. So I bought the car about a month and a half ago. It sat at Jesse's shop for a little while. He is part of the team, so him working on the car doesn't count as like paying for labor. So he did some diagnostics on the car and found out that it wasn't getting fuel because the injectors were clogged. I replaced the injectors. He said it would be able to start. It didn't start. So next on the list is fuel filter. So I bought one. I'm waiting to put it in, but I don't want to get under this car because it's sketchy. It makes a lot of crunch noises when I lift it up. But let me show you the rest of the car. So you can see here they had put a big wing on it after this wing was already on, so they cut to make it fit. I sold the wing to Grant already, so thankfully we can recoup that money back into our budget. It also has these really nice taillights. I found them on eBay for like over 200 bucks, so I'm thinking I might sell these and just get regular ones. That should net us like 150 bucks or so. So again, that's just more money back in the bank. Now this is where the fun stuff starts. So as you can see, there's a bunch of batteries. So this battery was in the car when I bought it. This is the Z battery. I just had it sitting here while it charges, so ignore that one. So this one I bought to try and get it to start. Still doesn't want to start. Also, you're probably wondering, Austin, why are the shocks in the back seat? Shocks go there. So when we put this on Tom's trailer, I don't know what exactly he did wrong, but it literally ripped the shock bushings out of the bottom of the shocks. So I've got coilovers on the way. I found a good deal on those, thankfully. But yeah, these things are toast. And it's missing the bottom half of the back seat. This is some trunk stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna replace the fuel pump. I bought one just in case. This one seems to be working, but I feel like I might as well switch it out. A lot of the interior stuff like looks like somebody spent some actual time to try and make this stuff look good. So I'm really hoping I'll be able to sell some of it and get some money back towards the budget, because I don't need any of this. This thing's gonna be heavy. We gotta cut out everything we can. It also came with this huge tack. It's got a little shift light. This is the thing I am pretty excited about. It's got the CNC 71 angle adapters. They're like still brand new in the box. So I'll definitely want these for drifting, but for the autocross stuff, I don't think I'm really gonna need this yet. But it's also got a nice little chassis mounted shifter. Those are worth some money. What a nice air freshener. The guy on there is pretty cool. But yeah, like somebody put some serious work into making this try to look nice. Such a shame I'm gonna ruin it all. All right, everybody, so tell me what you think. I paid $1,000 for this car. So that leaves us with $1,000 left in the budget. Obviously, I have bought a couple parts, so I'll start to go over the budget stuff more in the next episode, but I just wanted to introduce the car. Let me know what you guys think. As always, a big thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, comment if you got anything to say, and subscribe if you're not. Also, a huge thank you to Popeye Energy for their support. These things are delicious. I don't just drink them because they send them to me. I drink them because they're good. So if you like energy drinks, check them out. There's a link down below with their website. Use code Racekor. Gets you 10% off your order. They're really good. I like them. They also have new flavors coming out soon, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, as always, see you in the next one.